Hey guys, I'm gonna do a really quick makeup tutorial because I got asked about it. So I guess here we go. I'm starting with an Almay Clear Complexion Concealer, which I normally just put under my eye, like here. A good little trick is to make kind of a U or a semicircle shape around your eye with the concealer, because then you hide the full bag and not really just this under eye part, because the full bag, if you can see on my face, it goes all the way down here. So it's because I don't sleep. So I really like to cover that up because I don't want everyone to know that I only got an hour of sleep last night or whatever. Sorry, choking on air. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is like a really good quality high face primer. They're a little on the expensive side. The full size bottle, which I just bought for myself yesterday, is $36, full retail price. This one came in a pack of 3 things. It was the foundation primer, a lid primer, and also a lash primer. Now, I do really like the lid primer, but it was such a small quantity that I'm already out. And the other thing about it is that they don't really sell it on its own in the store. I know, because I wanted to buy one the other day and I couldn't, and I was really upset. But anyway, so now I'm just blending in the concealer to make sure it's not as visible. So I've already primed my face, so now I'm like ready for actual makeup to go on. So I use for foundation a Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Concealer or foundation. I'm almost out actually, so I should probably go get some later. But it's just really easy. It's like stick. It's cream. I'm very, very pale, as you can see, and I use 110, which is Fair Ivory, I believe, or something like that. They're normally always something like that. Oh, porcelain. Same thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna rub that in. Super great. You're really supposed to be able to wear this on its own without a powder over it, but I find it a little creamy. So I am going to put a powder over it. This is Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder. I've always used Rimmel Press Powder. I'm very happy with it. It matches my skin very well. It's a little powdery right now, just because it's a little bit older. This one I've had for a couple months, so it's getting a little broken up. It's not as firm anymore, but you know, it does the job. And I just want to have like a light layer of powder on my skin, just really to make sure the foundation sticks and make sure my face doesn't feel too oily to the touch. And now I'm going to do a blush. This is a blush by MAC Cosmetics, which is the only cosmetics company I swear by. This is Pro Longwear Stay By Me. I think this might be a discontinued color because I got it at a cosmetics retail outlet called the Cosmetics Company Store, which if you've ever heard of or never heard of, it's the best thing ever. Go there. It's great. I love it there. They have like all these great products by Estee Lauder, Clinique, MAC, Smashbox, Stila, Bobbi Brown, etc. Like high quality makeup for a very affordable price. A lot of times they're discontinued colors, so if you're looking for something specific, probably not your best bet, but they're pretty good if you're just like browsing. I've ended up buying like a lot of makeup there and like had not planned on it originally. So now I'm going to do my eyes. Normally I do really light stuff on my eyes. I'm using a natural palette by Forever 21.
Wow, this is still.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna fill in this little space over my brow. It's just really shiny. This is it's like a peachy color. It just gives it a little bit of shine, highlight stuff. And then I use like a medium brown. So this is the one I used on my brow, and this middle one, this third one here, is what I'm going to use on my crease. So just a little line there, and on the other side, right. And then normally I use this gold color here, but lately I've been using this. It gives you that same kind of shiny effect, but it's much less obvious, I feel. So it's a lighter color. Or not like lighter, but more closer to a skin tone than the gold is. The gold is very apparent. So yeah, that's eyeliner, or eyeshadow. I know you're supposed to do eyeliner first, but I actually really like to do my mascara before I do eyeliner because it helps me keep my liner way closer to my lid and not to be as crazy with the liner as I used to be back in my scene kid days. So normally I like to do this and then kind of I'm like waiting for the eyeshadow to like really stick to my skin. Again, I was using a lid primer for a while, but now I kind of just put the foundation primer on when I'm doing it for the rest of my face, just to give it a little more surface. So this is a Rimmel eyebrow pencil in Hazel. I have auburn hair, so chocolate pencils don't really work because they're too dark. Sometimes I find that the ones for blondes are pretty good, but a lot of times they can be too light because I have pretty dark brows and I like them being dark. Okay. Sorry, everybody wants my attention right now. So now I'm going to do my lips. This is a MAC lip liner in Cherry. It's a classic red. I'm not very good at lip liners, so I'm going to get real close now. And I really like to get the sides, especially with the lip liner, because it can be very challenging to do that with the actual lipstick. Again, this is by MAC. As I said, I love MAC Cosmetics. Try to clean that up a little bit. Alright. And then this is MAC in Russian Red. I've used a lot of different reds by MAC. This one is my newest favorite. Some other ones I would recommend is Ruby Woo, which is a matte lipstick. It can be really drying. And the other one I really like is Eden Rouge, which is a long hair pro. And that's that. Now sometimes I just go out like this with no eyeliner, but sometimes I like to be a little more official. So I'm gonna do some eyeliner now. Normally I don't actually touch my brows at all, but this is a little more difficult in the webcam than in my mirror. And I normally really like to get really close to my lash line. This is a Kat Von D tattoo liner from Sephora. It's a little on the pricey side. It's like 20 bucks. But I've used like a lot of different liquid eyeliners, and this is definitely one of the best ones. Also, it's a really, really, really thin brush, so you can do a lot of detail stuff with this. So, here we go. And this one is a little more difficult. I feel like sometimes I'm really, really good at doing one eye, but then the other eye always comes out as like a big mess. I'm like, why isn't it just the same thing, you know? Anyway, so that's all. Quick and easy. I think that took about 10 minutes, so good luck.